Hello everybody, it is, what is it? It's Saturday morning and it's June 8th. Oh, it's Sunday morning. It's June 8th. And I did my first show with the new Knaggs Severn LM Sky Hawk. And I got this guitar. I was at Knaggs headquarters in Baltimore, Maryland. This is where the guitars are made. This is made in America. I needed a headless guitar. I have one other one that was graciously made for me by another company, and it's a cool guitar. But I have my own model, Nags, that has the neck a certain way. Everything's the way I absolutely preferred it, and I love that guitar. And so Joe Knaggs made me this same neck as my Severn LM, Knaggs Guitars, Severn LM. And you can Google and find out the history of Knaggs and Joe Knaggs. He was a master builder. This is a headless guitar. It is beautiful, and it's not extremely light, not extremely heavy either, but just right. And it's a thick maple top. I don't know if you can see that. It's an Alder Body. It has DiMarzio Area 67s, which are the same pickups in the neck in the middle position as on my Severn LM. And instead of the satch track in the back, because it doesn't have a plate on this guitar because of the tremolo, it has a DiMarzio 36th anniversary pickup in the back. And then the tremolo is the Apollo tremolo, designed by this guy Remco, and he was in Australia. I think he's Dutch though, but he lives in Australia. And it's a great feeling, sounding tremolo. Even Joe contacted me when he first put it on. He goes, it's a good sounding tremolo, really good sounding tremolo. But I did the first gig with this guitar last night, and all was great. And I'm still here at this wonderful, it was a private gig with my friend Katie Martin and my other friend Randy Driscoll. We played. It's kind of a private festival, I was going to say, here in North Atlanta. And used this guitar. I used my green Severn LM for part of it, and I used my golden nylon string multi-act Mundial for part of it, and then I used this guitar for a large part of it, and it was absolutely great. Felt great to wear, felt comfortable to play, felt at home. And maple top, Alder Body. Hopefully they decide to make these in production model. There was talk about it. Back and forth, not sure. This is the first time Knaggs has made a headless guitar, and they are all excited about it. I know that Joe and Peter and the guys at the shop, Mike and everybody, Lucas, we're excited about it. They're happy with it. So we'll see if they actually decide to run it, make it a production run. But I needed this so I can travel a little easier. It's about the size of a tennis racket case. Maybe it's an inch taller than a tennis racket. I think it might be a tennis. I think it might be an inch, just an inch longer than a tennis racket case. 31 inches. This guitar is 31 inches by 12. It does not seem to be small. Doesn't look to be super small, because Joe makes great lines and the size and everything like that. But if you hold it up next to a Severn LM or a regular Severn, you can see how drastically in this is from the outside, and it gives up nothing as far as the tone. So I just want some of you people who saw my live stream on it and had lots of questions. I'll do some more. I think one of the questions is when to hear it inside of a regular amp. Right now I'm plugged into my Fractal FM3, and but I will, in my home, in my studio, I can plug it into a regular amp and have it mic'd up and show you what that sounds like. Yeah, I'm just excited. It came through. It has my little logo there. It's not a fish or a plane. It's good. The tremolo, the pickups, most importantly, the feel of the neck. It feels like home.